I would like to announce that this is going to be my last season for Barca.
He's the best!
But before I go, I have one wish. I want Zweback to use Pique as striker. So to kick off this epi, I think we need some motivational speech. Cue the motivational music. Today, it doesn't matter how you feel about Barcelona Madrid. It doesn't matter how you feel about Messi or Ronaldo. Today is about honoring one of the greatest footballers to ever live. How did Pique get a Team of the Season card? This should be his actual rating. What's happening, boys, and welcome to the Team of the Season Striker Pique featuring the Vicky Cristina Iniesta retirement episode. Now, we've got a lot to discuss in this epi. I was thinking about doing the James Milner one today, but I think we're going to push that tomorrow just because I wanted to get this epi out there honoring this legend. And of course, I'm not talking about Pique. I am talking about Iniesta, who a couple days ago announced his retirement from Barcelona. A very, very emotional send-off. He is going to be going, I believe, to the Chinese Super League, which in my eyes was a little bit disappointing. Again, I can't fault. He's achieved everything. He's done everything for the club. And then this is strictly, I suppose, a money move to set up his family for generations to come. So Iniesta is going to be going to the Chinese Super League. Would have preferred maybe an MLS shift over. We've got a pretty beast squad that we put together here with some other Team of the Season players. We've got this Busquets card, which is raged out of his mind. He's got 99, 99, and then so basically 299 stats, 99 short passing, which really just basically sums up his card. Deserves so much more. Deserves on his base card. He honestly deserves 65 pace, and I can't believe he only has 81 dribbling on a Team of the Season card. He's very, very skillful. Doesn't bust it out all the time, but when you do, you know that he's a very, very skillful player. We've got the Jan Oblak, who was incredible for Atletico versus Arsenal, was instrumental in getting the 1-1 draw. And then obviously we've got Pique, who is the star of the epi. Anytime we get a Team of the Season blue Pique card, we do a striker episodia. Now, he's got the 3-star weak foot, he's got the 6'4" height, he's got the 77 finishing, more importantly, the 99 composure, and the heading and the jumping accuracy. So what we're gonna do is when we get in game, we're gonna bring on Pique as a sub, and then we are going to essentially have him as our right striker, Coutinho, because he's got the 4-star as our left striker, and then we are going to have, you know what, as a matter of fact, I wonder if we have Iniesta as our left striker, because he has 4-star as well, and then maybe Coutinho. I think we're going to do that because he's got long shots. So we'll have Coutinho as our cam. We've got Ronaldinho, the ex-Barca legend, obviously. We've got Nzonzi, who I just love as a CDM. Really using him because we have no coins after spending on all these players right here. But try to put together a little bit of Barcelona love for the Vicky Cristina send-off plus the Pique at striker episodia. Now, you guys are going to show me how much of a legend you think he is in real life and how much of a legend Iniesta has been on the channel by smashing that like button. I think he is, in my opinion, in terms of my generation, definitely a top 5 generational player. Has just been incredible to watch. Sucks that they kicked out Germany in the 2010 World. Was it the 2012 Euros? It actually might have been the 2012 Euros. Kicked them out of the 2010 World Cup with that Puyol header as well. So that was really tough to swallow. But sometimes a player just comes along that looks both like a baby and a man. And that is Vicky Cristina. And yeah, if you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. And the question of the episodio, without cheating, how many goals across 2 matches do you think we're going to score with this 93 Pique? Los Gates! In honor of Barca, I suppose we have to make a red Mrs. Kitzel. Just a couple drops will do it to bring the Sharks. And we've got ourselves a Barcelona Mrs. Kitzel. It's April 2018. FIFA's been out for like months. This is your squad, and you're calling yourself Los Millenarios. What are this? 31 shooting? Yeah, that sounds about right. Come on, this is where you excel. Pique. Let's go, bro! Gerard Pique! There's only one time during the year that I root for Gerard Pique. It is when we do the Team of the Season striker episodia. And that is one of the few things he can do right as a striker. Cristiano Piquenaldo?
Stop it.
Damn, he just kicked me in the deck. Be composed, dude. Dak. What a strike. Oblak, come on. beast, the beast! I know these are bronze players, but he's doing it. It's not like he's skying them. It was a beautiful piece of play. Iniesta, the send over to, who is that? Who is it at, that wasn't in Zonzi. Gerard Pique, the fastest I think we've ever got him to a hat-trick. Usually the challenge is getting a hat-trick really across the course of the entire epi. But we managed to bag Pique, team of the season Pique, 3 goals in match number 1. 6 shots for on target. He had maybe, I don't want to say the most impressive. Obviously, we're scoring goals with Pique, so that is very impressive. But his goal with Dak, the one-touch banger to put it past 93 rated Oblak was very, very impressive.
Coutinho. Coutinho. You cost an awful lot of money, but Barca believe
we might set the record! Let's go! 4-1! Coutinho! 88 Coutinho gets on the board, and Pique loves it. Iniesta, Pique, and the Barca boys are on the board. 4-1. Again, I don't feel great because it is a bronze player, and he might be doing some sort of challenge. Ben Wilmot own goal, so that's doesn't even count for one of our players. That's kind of lame. Can always count on me for one of those every game. Iniesta! That's it! Again, bronze keeper, but we did enough. This might be the last FIFA. Well, I mean, I can guarantee it's going to be the last one before he gets himself an icon. 100% will be getting himself an icon card, but this will be the last FIFA, unless FIFA get the rights to the Chinese Super League, the last FIFA that we see Iniesta for maybe at least a couple years before he does get himself the icon card. I suppose that's a good question of the Epi. If Iniesta does get himself an icon card, how long should EA wait before they give it to him? I mean, it's a given. World Cup winner, he's won literally everything. He's won pretty much everything there is to win. Match number 1 is in the books, and we get ourselves the hat trick with Gerard Pique. 3 goals. We get 3 goals. We get an assist, so 4 goal contributions in match number 1. 2 assists from Coutinho, and then just 1 goal from Iniesta. A little bit quiet from Iniesta, but I think we found the formation. Again, Los Millonarios. He had 2 bronze center backs and a bronze keeper, so you have to keep that in mind when really the significance, I suppose, of the event. But Pique at the end of the day is still a 5-star, is still a 5 rating striker, and every year he seems to, for whatever reason, he seems to live up to the expectation. Match number 2, we're playing the Southwark Dons. Speaking of Dons, MK Dons, I think have been relegated from League 1. Coutinho! There you go, 1-0. What else happened today? Mohamed Salah punched someone? Did Mohamed Salah punch someone in the face?
Yes, go! Pique!
He's got 77 finishing with the Hunter Chem style. Hold on, can we do a Spanish dance? No, we want to do a Spanish dance, dude. 4 goals in 2 matches played, and again, anytime you play like a defensive striker, a defensive player up top at striker, like Sessegnon has crazy defensive stats, obviously. Wait, does he have? Damn. Outside the box. Outside the box, he's a little horrible. I can't believe she left me.
Pique! Super. Magic again. Brilliant! Threads it in!
Bro, that was almost the Salah goal. That was almost exactly the Arnold to Salah goal versus, was it Spurs? That would have been an incredible goal. At half, I want to say we're dominating a much tougher opponent, obviously, than match number 1. I had 2 center backs. I think I've said it a million times in the FP so far. 2 center backs and a bronze keeper. But Pique is picking up right where he left off. Almost had a sensational goal. Arnold to Salah-esque goal. Let's see, does he have finesses? Does Pique have finesses? Please tell me Pique has finesses. And somehow he does. His second goal, we're up to 6 goal contributions in 2 matches played. And Pique, the man has finesses. The keeper didn't even get Petr Cech didn't even get a hand on it.
Rock the microphone, straight from the top of my dome. Freestyle.
Done deal. 4-0. All right, we're up to 7 goal contributions with freaking Pique. Do a little Shakira dance. I'm going to let you have your light. Dude, this is your one day. Pique, this is the one day on the channel where you get a little bit of acclaim, you get a little bit of love. I'm going to say that maybe we need to revise your rating from a 46 overall center back to maybe, I don't know, freaking 84 overall striker. Assist that was, but it was a beautiful piece of play between Iniesta and Pique and a very warm little embrace there. I tried doing, what did I try? I tried doing the rainbow. I tried doing the rainbow flick, and Cech just wasn't up to the task of getting it. And then somehow in the craziness, Pique managed to clean it up. 4 goals, 3 goals in match number 1, 4 goals in match number 2.
Mira, Fabregas para Iniesta, Iniesta chuta.
The second and final match, and we managed to get ourselves back-to-back hat tricks with Pique. Now, I've got a challenge for you guys. If you have the coins to spare, I want you to do the exact same thing that I just did. I want you to go into 2 matches of FIFA with Pique as your striker, and let me know on Twitter or in the comment section below how many goals you score with him. We managed to get 7, and I think we have a total of 9 goal contributions with him. We get 3 assists from Iniesta, and then a smexy goal from Iniesta to finish things off and make it 6-0. 22 shots, 9 on target. We managed to score 6 goals. I think we have something like 10 or 11 goals across the 2 matches, and was really actually impressed with the way that Pique was playing at striker. So when the La Liga team of the season drops, I want to do the same thing with Sergio Ramos and see which of the 2 of them actually has the better striker capability. But anyway, boys, that is gonna do it. Was really impressed with Pique, as I always am. There's one day during the year when we don't roast him, we just use him at striker, and then just appreciate what he has in terms of attacking ability, which is 77, which is actually really good. One of the highest for a center back. As a matter of fact, would be cool to find out which center back has the best finishing stats of any player. I know there's a few that have long shots. Obviously, Naldo has crazy long shots and shot power, but which center backs have really good finishing? Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the team of the season FIFA 18 version of the Striker Pique Episodia. If you did, hit that like button. If you guys are new to the channel, hit that subscribe button down below. I will see you guys for another upload tomorrow. Till next time, boys. Tschüss. Later. Ade.